Have you ever wondered why some people seem to find peace and purpose, where others only see chaos? There's a place where millions gather to experience something beyond logic, a profound spiritual transformation. The Kumbh Mela isn't just an ancient tradition. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to completely shift your life from within. What if I told you there's a hidden key, passed down for generations, that can connect you to something far greater than yourself? Something so powerful that even Sadhguru calls it a gateway to true transcendence. Curious? Stick around, because this might change the way you see the world and yourself forever. The human body is like a microcosm of the earth, made up of 72% water, mirroring the elemental balance of nature. Think of it this way: every drop within you holds a memory, a connection to the world around you. Have you ever noticed how refreshed and renewed you feel after a dip in the ocean, or even a simple, relaxing shower? It's more than just a daily habit, it's an exchange of energy. To bring this connection into your daily life, try a mindful shower. As the water flows, imagine it washing away your worries and stresses. The Kumbh Mela takes this idea of renewal to a whole new level. At the confluence of sacred rivers, millions immerse themselves not just to cleanse their bodies, but to align their beings with the universe. This isn't just symbolic. Studies suggest water can hold intentions. Try a simple experiment. Place a glass of water by your bed, set a positive affirmation before sleeping, and drink it in the morning. These small rituals help align your energy with your purpose. But what if water wasn't just about physical sustenance? What if it served as a bridge between the tangible and the divine? Did you know every sacred river in India carries a spiritual story? Just like those rivers flow to meet the ocean, we too seek something greater. It's an invitation to reflect. How can you connect with the simplest yet most profound forces of life? Time isn't just a clock ticking away hours. It's a living force that influences everything we do. At the Kumbh Mela, observing specific astrological moments is like tuning a spiritual antenna to the cosmos' vibrations. Have you ever noticed how some days just seem to flow better than others? That's the energy of time at work. To explore this in your own life, try something simple. Wake up before sunrise and spend 5 minutes in quiet reflection. This serene moment carries a natural silence, perfect for setting your intentions. These auspicious timings are like open doors to deeper dimensions of consciousness. That's why many practitioners remain silent and meditate during key events like Mahashivaratri. Silence in this sense isn't just the absence of sound. It's a way to hear what life is trying to tell you. Try this. Take 15 minutes each day to sit in total silence, away from distractions, and notice how your mind begins to calm. It's like hitting the reset button for your brain. Sacred time, however, isn't limited to isolated practices. It reminds us that we're all connected through greater cycles. Just like day and night or the phases of the moon, our lives follow rhythms that we can learn to honor. Are you in tune with these cycles, or are you ignoring them? The Kumbh Mela teaches us to find alignment, leaving you with this question: what are you doing to sync your life with the natural rhythm of the universe? The Kumbh Mela started as a gathering of a few dedicated yogis, but today, it's a phenomenon that draws 40 to 50 million people in a single day. Picture this, an entire city on the move, yet with no chaos, all united by a common purpose. It's like watching a massive orchestra where every person plays their note in perfect harmony. Think about the last time you were part of something bigger than yourself. That sense of belonging isn't just powerful, it's transformative. The devotion at Kumbh Mela goes beyond religion or culture. It's a visceral connection to something greater. Many travel for weeks, sometimes on foot, just to be there. Witnessing such dedication makes you reflect. What truly matters to me? You can bring this reflection into your life by finding ways to engage with your community. Join an event, a group, or a cause you believe in. Small acts of involvement can create profound impacts. As millions immerse themselves in the sacred waters, it's not just a crowd, it's an expanding collective energy. This energy drives action and change, not just individually but globally. Imagine what could happen if millions of people worldwide came together with a common intention. Perhaps the Kumbh Mela is more than just an event. It's a reminder of the immense power we have when we unite. Are we tapping into that strength or underestimating the impact of human connection? With 8,000 to 10,000 years of meticulous observation, Indian sages didn't just create philosophies. They developed practical tools to explore the mind, body, and spirit. Think of it as a life manual, tested and refined through generations. Yoga, for instance, isn't just physical exercise. It's an inner technology to shape your reality. Have you ever tried starting your day with Surya Namaskar? It's like tuning your energy for the day ahead. But this wisdom isn't locked away in ancient texts. It's something you can apply to daily life, from how you eat to how you breathe. Ever wonder why Indian traditions emphasize eating slowly and in silence? It's because how you consume food impacts more than just your body, it shapes your mind. Here's a simple tip. Try chewing each bite at least 30 times. You'll notice even ordinary food tastes better, and your digestion will thank you. What makes Indian wisdom so unique is its practical and deeply human approach. It's not about believing in something. It's about experiencing it. When you apply these practices, whether through meditation, mindful breathing, or silence, you realize you don't need external answers. They're already within you, waiting to be discovered. Are we truly exploring this potential, or are we just scratching the surface? Imagine millions of people coming together not to protest, compete, or argue, but to dive deeply within themselves and emerge transformed. It makes you wonder, what if more cultures explored the spiritual tools India has honed over centuries? Perhaps we'd be more connected to the essence of life and less lost in distractions. These tools aren't about dogmas, but universal practices that transcend cultural barriers. Have you ever taken a moment of silence in the chaos of your day? That small pause, so simple and accessible, is a way to reconnect. Now imagine that on a global scale. The Kumbh Mela is a reminder that world change begins with inner change. Why not start small, maybe a daily meditation practice, or simply paying attention to your breath? A vision of global awakening may seem ambitious, but the Kumbh Mela shows it's possible. When people come together with purpose and intention, something magical happens. It's not about changing the entire world at once, but igniting small sparks of awareness in every corner. Over time, those sparks can grow into a fire that lights up humanity. The question is, are we ready to embrace this vision, or are we still caught up in our limitations? Now that you've discovered the transformative power of the Kumbh Mela, what are you waiting for? Try meditating, practicing silence, or simply observing your breath with greater focus. Small changes can create big impacts. Subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and continue this journey of learning with us.